Real change comes not from words, but from actions. In 2016, FIFA declared its commitment to a new form of governance, to building an organisation that would stand apart as a model of best practice, an example to the world. At the heart of this commitment was the newly formed Compliance Division, the architects of a new institution built on the principles of transparency, fairness and integrity. Since then, the Compliance Division has taken huge strides in making this commitment a reality and transforming FIFA into an organisation to be proud of. This is in stark contrast to the state of the organisation in 2015, when corruption and misconduct threatened the business continuity of the organisation. To rebuild FIFA's reputation, the 2016 FIFA Reform Committee proposed far-reaching measures to embed transparency and accountability at all levels of the organisation. Following the election of Gianni Infantino as FIFA president, the new FIFA quickly turned things around. The approved reform package and the revised FIFA statutes created the Compliance Division to be overseen by an independent audit and compliance committee, ensuring absolute integrity. The regulations governing FIFA's new Forward Development Programme established statutory audits, central reviews and forensic audits as standard business practice across the sport. And a zero-tolerance policy to wrongdoing was adopted throughout the organisation. In 2017, we announced a new compliance programme. This was our commitment to change now taking shape. We set out an ambitious 3-year strategic development plan for compliance with clearly defined goals. We understood that in order for us to be truly effective, we needed to work with our member associations as partners to create a FIFA compliance community. To this end, we held the inaugural FIFA Compliance Summit. This would be our flagship event, the forum where the community could share ideas, support each other and improve, setting higher and higher compliance standards over time. We also advised on the bidding regulations for the FIFA World Cup 2026.
If there is anyone in this room or outside of this room who still thinks that he can enrich himself, that he can abuse of football, I have one clear and strong message to tell him. Leave football, and leave football now.
The 2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia had a stronger and more comprehensive compliance programme than any tournament before it. And we continued our work beyond the tournament, launching a new code of conduct and compliance directives addressing many areas. Dedicated compliance advisors were appointed for business units, and a face-to-face compliance training program was rolled out. The second Compliance Summit attracted a significantly greater attendance from across the member associations. In 2019, we developed a new compliance program focused on preventing, detecting and mitigating compliance risks at the FIFA Women's World Cup in France, the most popular edition yet. Back in Zurich, the Legal and Integrity Division was renamed as the Legal and Compliance Division, with the appointment of a Chief Legal and Compliance Officer. The Internal Audit Subdivision was also further strengthened. FIFA launched the bidding process for the FIFA Women's World Cup 2023, with FIFA compliance again playing a key role in ensuring fairness and integrity and joining all inspection visits to the bidding member associations as part of the FIFA delegation. Now, 4 years on, we have re-evaluated our purpose and clearly defined our mission and our vision to continuously improve the ethical and compliance environment within FIFA and the world of football, and to do this while being trusted and approachable. Our vision is to be a leader in ethics and compliance in international sports within a best-in-class organisation that is transparent and accountable. And we believe in simple and practical solutions to help us achieve our goals. This is what we call Compliance 3.0, a new philosophy of compliance for today's world. Compliance 3.0 has 2 pillars. The first pillar is about making compliance resources available and accessible to all stakeholders. With the launch of the first FIFA Compliance Handbook, we want to share best practices and bring compliance to our member associations in an easy-to-use format. The compliance directives have also been reshaped into accessible pocket guides, written and tailored not for the rule makers, but for the end users. The second pillar focuses on the use of technology to ensure an effective and efficient compliance function. Through the creation of an internal compliance portal, a one-stop shop for all compliance-related topics, We are utilising technology to facilitate more awareness and a better understanding of compliance topics within the organisation. Today, the work of the compliance team at FIFA is globally recognised. Since its inception in 2017, FIFA has been ranked in the top quarter in the independent assessment led by the Association of Summer Olympic International Federations. This association is mandated with helping international sport federations to promote a culture of good governance within their organisation. Data protection experts have been brought into the compliance team, enabling us to provide even greater support to the member associations, confederations and football clubs. This year's Compliance Summit, which is going digital for the third edition, aims to strengthen the compliance community and provide more opportunities for us to connect and develop our compliance processes together. We are proud of the progress we have made.
So we are a credible, a trustworthy, a modern, a professional and an accountable organization. We are that for you, the member associations.
And as the compliance subdivision continues to evolve and improve our processes, we will always stay focused on our aim to lead the way in ethics and compliance in international sports.